My husband Kevin and I have 3 kids, and from the time that they were toddlers, we made it a priority that we were going to camp and hike our way around the country, visiting as many national parks as we possibly could. There was one trip in particular where we went out east to Acadia National Park, and there was a trail that we decided that we were all going to go hiking on. My son, Owen, 6 years old at the time and full of energy and enthusiasm, and he was just bouncing from one thing to the next on this trail. Well, at one point he had kind of gone down the trail a little bit before us, and by the time that we caught up with him, we found that he had pulled over to the side, and he was sitting on a large rock next to the water, just kind of perfectly still and quiet and kind of gazing forward at the scene in front of him. After a little bit, I have to admit, I got a little impatient. I was thinking about nothing more than getting down that trail so that we could have done it and accomplished it. So I said, Owen, let's go. It's time for us to go now. Are you ready to go? Let's go. And without even breaking his gaze off of what he saw, he just simply replied to me in a very quiet, calm voice, "Not yet, Mama. I'm looking. I want to see it. It's beautiful." And I leaned down close to him to get his perspective on that rock and see what it was he saw. And what he saw was magic. It was trees, it was rocks, it was water, it was mountains, and it was so simple, yet it was so profoundly beautiful. The quiet realization came over me at that point that my own kids were now experiencing that same magical connection that I had when I was a kid, and playing outside in my woods and just enjoying nature. And that kind of connection cannot be rushed.